Hey, Talpingalize Math and History, and we're going to be reviewing the power of negative and positive numbers. So in this video, we're going to be reviewing what the powers were, and we're also going to be reviewing this versus that, because they do look the same, but they are actually different. They're actually different. The power having none parentheses or no parentheses is going to be totally different than the one with parentheses. So let's start with the one without parentheses. So, with an exponent without parentheses, that's going to say negative 9 is going to be negative 9 multiplied by a positive 9. And that will eventually get our answer to a negative 81. A negative multiplied by a positive is going to be a negative because it got hit by something. So, since it's a negative 81, it doesn't mean that that negative 9 is being multiplied by itself 2 times. That is meaning a negative multiplied by a positive. That's without the parentheses. But what happens if we do have one with parentheses? Well, in this case, that power of 2, that exponent, the number 2, is gonna go reach for the sky and join in with that negative 9, saying, okay, I want you to multiply by yourself 2 times, but you have to be negative, since I have surrounding brackets around you. So, we're going to have negative 9 multiplied by negative 9, and that will eventually become 81. A negative multiplied by negative is a positive, so we have 81. That's with the parentheses. We have learned this in our past year of learning exponents and numbers. But what happens if we have an equation right here, and the problem is telling us that if y is negative 5 is now what we call y. Now we have to insert that into y squared. Now there's a big confusion, because with the review that we just did, y squared, and we put negative 5 in it, it could be negative 5 squared or negative 5 with parentheses squared. This is getting really confusing. So could it be that one or that one? Type in the comments below which one you choose and tell why you think you got that answer. There is a way to solve this problem, but when people try to solve them, they like to select one, and they like to change their mind over and over again. For example,
I think we need to move over more to the left.
No, we should move over to the right.
No.
So, is it the left answer or the right answer? So, there is a key clue to solving this problem. The problem says that y should be multiplied by itself 2 times. That's what that exponent is. And it also is saying if we put negative 5 in for y, it's saying that negative 5 has to be multiplied by 2 times. So, it's gonna be the right one. Because when we have parentheses with a negative and an exponent in it, we're gonna have them both negative and the same. Because it's going up toward the sky and going down saying, okay, I want both of you multiplied by yourself 2 times, but both of you have to be the same. So negative 5 multiplied by negative 5 is going to be a positive 25. The other one would work if the equation was a negative y squared, because we have that -5 inserted, and that would be -5 multiplied by a +5. That would work for this one right here. Everyone can make mistakes because students from all over the world and students from each class, such as algebra, calculus, pretty much all of them, they make this mistake and it's called a simple math error. So, looks like this one is correct for insert -y, -5 into y, into this problem. So we finally found out the problem. You can definitely use this example to make people laugh for people that like math, because it kinda sounds like a joke. I hope this video has helped you. Thank you for watching Tao Ping Alive's Math Industry. Like and subscribe.